Say I'm a Christian and I don't believe in interracial marriage?
Yep.
How is that misquoted?
Because of the way they misquoted it, because I said what I said started when I was a kid growing up.
Developing tonight, a Georgia councilman who drew nationwide scorn for his comments on interracial marriage says he is considering stepping down.
Yeah, the Houston councilman and the town's mayor both facing calls for their resignation over remarks that many perceive as racially insensitive.
Fox 5's George Franco is live in Houston tonight, where residents gathered to pray for their community. George?
Well, Russ and Sine, the prayer vigil was held here at the historic train depot in Houston, with many calling for prayers for the community and also for forgiveness. But many also say that forgiveness in this case does not mean that they are not asking for the mayor and city council member to resign. People from Houston area churches came together at a prayer vigil to seek spiritual guidance for their community and two city leaders.
And lift up prayers to God to heal this city, to unify and bring together the populace of Houston.
Mayor Teresa Kennerly is being criticized for comments attributed to her that the community isn't ready to have an African-American city administrator after reports she withdrew the application of a black finalist for city administrator. City Council member Jim Cleveland publicly came to her defense, adding to the controversy with comments about Christianity and interracial marriage. Did you say I'm a Christian and I don't believe in interracial marriage?
Yep.
How is that misquoted?
Because of the way they misquoted it, because I said what I said started when I was a kid growing up.
Cleveland says he's now, quote, a lot more tolerant than how he's been characterized.
I'm sorry for anybody I offended. I am not what the people around here think I am.
That your grace would pour out upon those two, Father.
At the vigil, many were praying for the town of Houston not to be seen as racist because of the actions of Kennerly and Cleveland. Organizers are asking both to resign.
Because Christ's name was invoked by Cleveland, absolutely. I was willing to give Teresa the benefit of the doubt, but with the way she's handled herself over the past few days, I am now calling for her to step down as well.
While there was prayer here for Kennerly and Cleveland to do the right thing and step down, Councilmember Cleveland was praying for answers too. You're going to stay in the office?
We're praying about it.
Yep, we're praying about it.
Georgia's NAACP sent a statement saying Kennerly's alleged language smacks of the old Georgia where for centuries people of African descent were refused access to opportunities of which they were qualified and sometimes overqualified. The NAACP Georgia State Conference is investigating this issue regarding racial discrimination and any possible civil rights violations associated with the hiring process in Houston.